3 amazing juice recipes for diabetics that will actually lower your blood glucose level. It seems like everybody knows someone who has diabetes. It could be a friend, relative, or even an acquaintance. That isn't surprising because diabetes is an epidemic. Diabetes is a condition where our bodies have elevated blood sugar levels because of two things. 1. The body does not produce insulin, or 2. It does not respond well to insulin. The first form of diabetes I described is type 1 diabetes. The second, which I'll be talking about here, is type 2 diabetes, which accounts for 90 to 95% of diabetes cases. We have to take this condition seriously because once you have it, your whole life changes. Depending on the type of diabetes you have, you may either have to have oral medication, insulin shots, or both. Diabetes left undiagnosed is a silent killer because the symptoms don't manifest until it's too late. Severe cases of diabetes can result in heart disease, hypoglycemia, blurred vision, and amputation. That's why it is important that we have our regular blood tests even if we are less than 30 years of age, because this disease does not choose age. It doesn't matter the age. Diabetes affects everybody, young and old. Disclaimer: these recipes, particularly the first one, are so potent when combined with medication that it can excessively lower down blood sugar level to dangerously low levels. Please do your due diligence and have a regular blood test to monitor blood glucose level. These recipes will work best with type 2 diabetes. 3 amazing juice recipes for diabetics. One common ingredient found in most of the recipes here is bitter melon, and for good reason. According to diabetes.co.uk, it contains 4 ingredients that help lower blood glucose levels: lectin, churanin, vicin, and polypeptide P. NYU Langone Medical Center says that bitter melon is so potent that when combined with medication may reduce blood sugar too much that it can fall to dangerously low levels. That's the good news. The bad news is taste. Bitter melon is the most bitter of all fruits and vegetables. These recipes we share with you will range from very bitter to less bitter. Most of the ingredients added is there to dilute the strong flavor. If you have type 2 diabetes, then stick with the first few recipes and avoid recipes with too much fruit in it. Experts say that you should avoid eating more than 2 bitter gourds per day. Also, if you are pregnant, avoid drinking these because it might trigger premature contraction and bleeding, which may result to a miscarriage. Recipe 1. The Blood Sugar Buster. 2 large bitter melons and nothing else. Try this drink for a few months and your blood glucose levels will go below the borderline mark. This is the most concentrated form and it is very bitter, but it is very powerful. Recipe 2. Blood Sugar Busting Diuretic. 2 large bitter melons, 1 medium cucumber, half a lemon. Both the cucumber and lemon will dilute the strong bitter flavor of the 2 large bitter melons, but you will still feel the bitterness of this drink as you chug it down. If you don't want pure bitter melon, this is a good alternative. Recipe 3. Slightly sweet and very bitter. 2 large bitter melons, 1 medium cucumber, half a lemon, 1 Fuji apple. If the blood sugar busting diuretic is too strong, then try this recipe. Both are similar and the only difference would be the Fuji apple. We love using these types of apples because they are firm and have a lot of juice, but limit it to just 1 because we don't want to add too much fructose into this drink. If you prefer to use green apple, that's alright because its purpose is only to dilute bitterness and add flavor to this drink. Thank you for watching. Try these juices and let us know by commenting below. Please share this video to your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe our channel.